So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'll be discussing the first question of 730th round division 2, and the title of the question was exciting bets. So in this question you were provided two integers a and b, which basically denoted the bet amount by the player 1 and player 2, and we were supposed to find the maximum excitement of the fans. Now what is the maximum excitement, or what is the excitement of the fan? So basically excitement was GCD of the two integers which were provided. Now see, in order to maximize the excitement of the players, uh, we could perform two operations. The first operation was increment of both the integers by 1, okay, and there was no limit for it. And second one was decrement until and unless the numbers are greater than or equal to 0. So these were the two operations, and our target was to maximize the GCD of the two integers. Now what we'll do, we'll see what was the input and output. So input was just number of test case and two input integers a and b, and output, the format of the output was the first integer denotes the excitement, maximum excitement level, and second one was the minimum number of operations you can in order to get the maximum excitement. So first we will see how this sample input gives the following output. Now see, 8 and 5, the GCD is 3, right? The difference is 3, so GCD can be 3. So in order to get the GCD 3, we can either increment or decrement this two integers. Now I will check the possibility, answer for both the cases, like what if I increment and what if I decrement. So see, if I decrement, I will have to decrement both the integers by 2, that is I have to perform 2 times the decrement operation, so that will give me 6 and 3. GCD will be 3, number of operations I perform is 2. But if I increment the two integers, so that will be just one operation and I will get 9 and 6, right? ये 8 और 5 जो है, अगर इसको मैं एक इंक्रीमेंट ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करूँ तो ये 9 और 6 आएगा. अगर दो डिक्रीमेंट ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म करूँगा तो 6 और 3 आएगा, तो उनका GCD 3 रहेगा, राइट? And so you got the idea of number of steps I perform. In decrement was 2 and in increment was 1. So what's the minimum minimum cost to get the maximum excitement level? It was increment operation, so we'll output 3 and 1. And similar goes for other. Just you need to consider one important case, that if two numbers are same, that means you can go to infinite level of excitement. So in that case you have to output 0 and 0, like you don't need to perform any step, any operation, and second is GCD is going to be 0. That's what we were supposed to output, like it was given into the output format. Third one, second one was the two consecutive integers. In that case you just need to output the GCD and no need to perform any operations because GCD won't be greater than 1. And the third case was 3 and 9. Now see, 3 and 9 have the maximum, what I can say, the GCD of 3 and 9 is 3, right? 3 and 9 is 3 as of now. But can I increment this GCD? Let me see. The difference is 6, so I can make the GCD 6. What I can do, I can increment this, okay? I will increment by 3 steps. So the first integer is going to be 6, second integer is going to be 12. Yes, the GCD is 12 and the number of steps I took is 3. You can also decrement, the answer is going to remain same. If you have any doubt, you just write the sample case on the paper and you analyze it, you will get what I mean to say. So now we'll head on to the solution. Let's see. So I will explain you this question through the solution itself. Okay, so in this case I bifurcated this question into two segments. If it was equal, then obviously I was going to output 0 and 0. If the absolute difference of a and b, okay, that means if the two numbers are consecutive, the GCD is going to be 1 only and the number of steps are going to be 0. As I have initialized and neither incremented nor decremented, I will get the desired output. And next was, what can be the maximum GCD? Maximum GCD can be equal to the absolute difference of a and b. I declared and initialized two variables, mini and mini2. So they mini stored the minimum of a and b. So how it helped me? See, the number of increment operation will be equal to the minimum number and the remainder that we get upon dividing the minimum number with its GCD, right? So like you, if you consider the example, 8 and 5, right? Minimum is 5. So if you divide 5 by its GCD, that is 3, you will get the remainder 2. That means if you decrement by 2, you are going to get the same answer. If you increment by 1, and increment operation is, I have stored it in the st variable. So the increment is stored in st, the decrement operation is stored in bk. These are basically number of increments or decrements, and I'm going to output the minimum of it. So whichever takes the minimum cost, I'm going to output it. And that's it, guys. I hope you understood the solution. If you did not understand it, please write the sample. Whichever test case you didn't understand, you just write it on paper and make sure you go through it properly and analyze the cases. So